What did Lawrence get caught with? What the hell? What do you mean? No, that's not why we got caught. I'm on the defense. Not on the accused. Luke's the accused. God damn. All right. Yo, look at this. Okay, Cowdy, what do you need exactly? What's your vlog yesterday? That's true, Jose. Yeah, that is true, Jose. The vlog today, we were at Winter Wonderland. 30 stacks. What bricks, dude? Look at it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, just tell me what bricks you need. Okay, where's the... Okay, what bricks do you need? Oh, I shouldn't be in creative. Just, they're called bricks. Like this. Building blocks. Like that. Ah. There. Okay. Right. I need to get... Hold on. Damn it, Nico left. Fuck, I needed to find information from him. This looks great, bro. Okay, I'm going to come check out... Oh. Fill these chests with it. You said you needed what? You need 40 bricks. Bruh. The whole chest. Nah, official's going to have to... Oh, hold on. There. Why? Why are we doing this immediately? You're going to go to court for... By the way, it's 5 minutes... From now on, it's a 5-minute jail time for every time you murder someone. Thank you, Road. From now on, it's a 5-minute jail time for every time you murder someone. You're going to hold 5-minute jail? You want to hold a 5-minute jail time? You're going to hold a 5-minute jail time. And self-defense doesn't count? Well, it does count. It's a lesser sentence, but still... You're going to hold a 5-minute jail time. You're going to hold that 5-minute jail time. You're going to hold that 5-minute jail time. He's going to hold the 5-minute jail time. You're going to get 5 minutes in jail, dude. I'm not joking. You're going to get 5 minutes in jail. He's going to get 5 minutes in jail. Why does he do this? I made the rule with official yesterday. I don't know why he's doing this. You almost murked me, so you're going to get a few minutes in jail. Okay. Okay, let me just do this. No, you almost did, bro. It's GBH. Lewis, what's up? Nah, what's up? Oh, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Nah, it's still GBH. You get 2.5 minutes for GBH. Yeah, attempt, exactly. Damn it. Did Nico... Wait, Cowdy. Did Nico really lose the lose that flipping book? I didn't cheat, Luke. You didn't see that. Okay. I still need to get the coal. All right, where's the court, by the way? Where did you build the court? Huh. All right, let me set this up. Hold on. We're not starting court straight away. I still got to build. Right. Okay, today we're carrying on with Laurencecraft. This is day 16 or something like that. Obviously, I'm dressed for court since Luke murked my dog yesterday. Thank you, Gap Life. So we're gonna we need to get back on the server so we can see what's actually going on. I got to collect some evidence. Court's at the castle. Damn it. Yeah, Luke, bro. Sub only on Twitch. Yo, what's up, Lil Ren? What's up, Dan? What's up, Jack? Okay. Did Nico really lose... Cowdy, did Nico really lose that book? If you sub on Twitch, bro, there should be a little button that says sub. The book's gone. Last copy. And no one felt like giving me any evidence on the sly. Yeah, bro. I'm not late to court. All right, let me just run to court. Okay, I'll present my evidence. I pay nothing. Yeah, I wasn't sure about the veracity of that. No, that does not equal acquittal. Rose is the judge, yes. That does not equal damn acquittal. Why did you make the damn court so far away from the damn jail? I'm not late, M7. I'm on perfect time. Ah, damn. That looks good, bro. Thank you, Punishing. That's cool, Luke, then. Sorry, bro. We gotta fund the server. Louis, what's up, bro? It's detected that live chat didn't appear. It did appear. I can see it right now, my live chat. Relax yourself. Wow, look at this. Well done, lads. Ah, look at that, Punishing. Yeah. You wore a suit and everything. Looking snappy. Oh, what the hell? Courthouse. Okay, close the doors behind me. Right. Add your name and any weapons. Oh, no. I'm actually nervous, lads. Luke left the game. I'll keep the spoon with me. Right, weapons are gone. Alright, move it that way. What's up, Zilla? Oh, man, it's got that... Bro, you did a really nice job with this. This courtroom looks great. Courthouse. No weapons drawn in courtroom. Allow each speaker to speak. Do not exit your seat unless invited by the judge. Whoa, lads. I still feel like I need to gather some more evidence. Wait. I'm not proceeding just yet. Zilla, come here. Wow, you even got a viewing room. You got any evidence for me? You got any evidence for me? No, go downstairs. Go downstairs. Have you got any evidence for me? I need some evidence. Oh. What the hell was that? At 8:45 UK time. Bro, that's ages, man. It's currently 6:40. You're telling me it's at 8:40. Have you got any evidence for me, Zilla? Zilla, I need this. I need this, Zilla. I need this, Zilla. That's a potato. That's not evidence. I need this evidence, Zilla. I'm not getting charged for nothing, Daniel. Wait, I can't enter yet until, what's the time? 45, okay, 3 more minutes. Give me 3 minutes to get my affairs. Let me get my affairs together. The smoking gun. I've got the smoking gun. What's the dates on these? Damn it. Panel. Servers marked as running. I don't think I've got a lawyer. I'm going to be representing myself. I'm the defendant? Yeah, I think so. Damn it. Damn it, I needed an official. I actually don't have what I need here. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, hold on. Damn it. Thought this would be easier. Oh, hold on. Hold on. No. Damn it. I don't have the damn evidence. We're gonna have to. Damn it. Okay, I can't do this. Okay. Oh, rats. All right, let me just download the evidence I've got. Give me one sec. Let me get my evidence here. Okay. Okay, I've got my evidence. That's one bit of my evidence. Okay. The most important evidence. Right, are we going in court? Right, 1 minute late. Defense. Am I the prosecution? Damn it, I need a lawyer. Punishing, you're on that side, bro. You're conspirator. You're a co-conspirator. Alright, we'll keep it simple. No, Punishing, you're a co-conspirator. You're involved in this. But we'll do that as a separate case one day. What's up, parent? Give me one sec. I'll come back. Give me one sec. I'm the plaintiff. Okay, everyone, we'll start court. We'll start court at 7, boys. Give it 15 minutes. We'll start court at 7, like 13 minutes. I'm using the same warrant from yesterday. Yeah, that's a lot of bits and bobs. Can I get a further warrant, please? I believe. What the hell is that? I believe things have been. I believe something's been tampered with. Can I please have a further warrant to enter the premises? Can I please have a further warrant to enter the premises? I have 3 minutes. Okay, I've got 3 minutes of a further warrant because I believe evidence has been tampered with. Punishing. I won't punishing. I'll give you complete immunity from the prosecution. I'll give you complete immunity from the prosecution if you tell me where you kept the dog. Punishing. I'll give you complete immunity from further prosecution for the conspiratorial charge that will be levied against you. Have I been informed by Road and making me get into the course? No, that's interesting though. Punishing. I can't. Just tell me where you are. Shit. Okay. I'm sending a cab. Okay, I've sent a cab. Right. Is there any evidence here? No, it's an extension of it's an extension of the warrant. Wait. Hold on. Ah, this is brilliant. How do I screenshot? Where the hell did it say that screenshot? Where did... Ah, there. Ah, okay, I got it. Ah, perfect. Okay, I grant you the immunity, Punishing. We're not gonna... We've dropped the prosecution against Punishing. 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 You've just received immunity from the prosecution for the conspiratorial charge that you were held for. The dog is dead, Claire. I did hear another dog down there, though. No, the dog... What, the body? Wouldn't it be delicious? Wouldn't it... Ah, yeah, Punishing, you'll be one of my witnesses then. Be delicious. Wouldn't it be delicious revenge for getting the whole court situation? Okay, they're punishing his dogs. Never mind. My God, how big is this area? Wouldn't it be delicious revenge? Yes, Claire. That's the whole court case. Luke murked him yesterday. We all saw it. Okay, I'm coming back. Road, because it's a legal case. It is confusing. Okay, I'm coming back. I've got all the evidence I need. I've got all the evidence I need. Yes, but I've got witnesses. And I've got yeah, Punishing was part of the conspiracy. He was involved, but he's now got immunity. Zilla's just Zilla. Claire deals with cars. Claire is our car guy. I have evidence. You don't know what evidence I have, but I have evidence. How do I screenshot and flipping on this shit? Oh, it's a button. Okay, I've got my evidence. I got my evidence. Okay, I'm hella confused. Hold on. You'll find out in court. We're not doing a discovery. Okay, fine. Jose, since I'm representing myself, Tubru, what's up? Since I'm representing myself, we need to do discovery. Where's Road? Road, where are you? Road and Jose, you need to come. We need to do discovery to show the evidence prior to the trial. Oh, damn it, Road. All right, Jose. Why am I saying Jose like you're also on the damn game? This is confusing. All right. All right, Tubru, come here. Stop fishing by the court. This is damn not allowed. Punishing, come here. Punishing, Tubru. You're the physical judge in absentia of Road. He's gonna his decisions will be final, but I want you standing behind the desk. I'll be showing you all my evidence. Right. Punishing, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the courtroom while I go through discovery with Tubru. Well, Luke's not going to be here. It's not a tuxedo. I'm in court. Punishing, you're going to have to stay out the courtroom. This is for yeah, you're going to have to stay out there. Thank you. Right, Tubru. All right, Road, I'm Jose. This is our discovery. Tubru, you're going to hear it as well. Okay. So, oh, hold on. All right, forget that element of it. Get Luke's damn butt in here. Oh, this is confusing when you guys aren't actually on here. Luke's not even on. Why is Luke not on? Oh, no, but then no one will be able to see it, Road. Oh, I was going to show it on stream. Okay, Luke will have to do that. I can show it on stream. Oh, Luke's not on the game though, so I don't know what we're waiting for. Where is Luke? Oh, this is not looking good. He's not even. All right, we might start proceedings in ab with. Oh, okay, Luke. No fishing in the courtroom. Damn, judge. Damn it! This is a nice setup. I wish we had more people on here. We kind of need official here. Damn it! I should have done the other bit first. Nico needs to be here as well. Oh, I'm busy. I'm painting my house. What a lie. What a damn lie. He just doesn't want to turn up to court. We're gonna sentence Nico in his absence because Nico did not provide any of the. Nico could have got himself off of this if he just provided the evidence that I wanted from him. But did he really lose that book in the Nether? Did he really lose that damn book in the Nether? Yes, Jose. At the exact moment he's needed in court. No punishing. But I can give it. Alright, let me give permissions to that. Attach files. Yes. Okay, there. Done. No, I gave permission to put media in there. Damn, eat quieter. Oh, that sounded like someone was whispering in my ear. Okay, I'm ready. All right, who's on? He's not even on right now. Let the court note that the defendant or whoever that the defendant is currently missing. Let the court record that the defendant is late to his own hearing. Thank you for the follow. Let the defendant show that he is late to his own hearing. No punishing. I'm going to represent myself. You're not. You've got immunity, but you're not involved. Contempt of court. Exactly, C-Soccer. Big you up, C-Soccer. Let the court show that the defendant is currently not here. There is currently no one here. Let the court show this is what he believes about the... What's up, big old deck? This is what he believes about the validity of this courtroom. Let the court show this. Zilla will be the transcriber. Thank you, Robbie. Let the court show that. Let the court show his utter contempt of the institution that we're currently standing in. You think that would go in a trial, Jose? Oh, hold on, Judge. I'm just getting my suit. Hold on, Judge. Rode is judge, and in Rode's absentia on Minecraft, Tuburu's his stand-in, but Rode is essentially the judge, yes. Let the court show what his morality and beliefs are about this court. Thank you, Nathan. Tackle the judge. No. The judge currently is wearing my face. Thank you, C-Soccer. Let the court show that he came unprepared to his own hearing. That's what his beliefs are. That's what his beliefs are. That's how much he cares about this courtroom. Let the court show that the defendant here on trial has not even turned up. Every minute that goes by is another minute that he spits on the institution that we stand for here. Let the courtroom see this. Let the jury up there. I guess Zilla and Punishing will be the jury with Rhodes' final decision. Let the jury see this empty desk. Let the jury see the emptiness of the other side of this courtroom. Judge, I'd like the court to acknowledge that I'm present on the court, but my defendant is not here. I'd like the judge to acknowledge this. All right. You'll put the evidence in there when you want to. Let the court see that Luke is currently not even on the server. This man does not hold any beliefs in the institution that we are sanctioned under. This jury sits up the back. It's a secret jury. Why am I screwing my defendant? I'm the plaintiff. I'm the one taking him to court for killing my damn dog. I'm waiting for the defendant. We need to do our opening statements. Jose, this doesn't look good for you either. Yeah, Luke got legal aid. Luke's going to be under the prison, Zilla. He's going to be under the prison. And I'll make damn sure of it. The judge is wearing my face. It's only going to go well. What's up, Silent? Yo, grilled cheese. The prison should have been in the nether. Zilla, we're gonna make the prison out of bedrock in the end. I want him to be on this side of the world so he can hear what he's missing out on when he's under there. All right, you got to make. To be honest, I think what we'll do is maybe we'll have a guilty or not guilty verdict by a jury, those two, and then you'll make the final sentencing decision. Cowdy, he's just going to be locked in the jail. Okay. Oh, yeah, we need like, does someone... I was going to do. I know what I'll do. Copper. Damn it, I've got to do that for each one. Where's it? No, I don't want that. Where's trousers, dude? What are they called? Pants. What's trousers called? What's trousers called? Because someone saw that guy I was breaking. It's punishing. Stack of leather. I think he's breaking the glass to change it. What's it called? Trousers? Shorts? Pants? Leggings? Leggings. Where's leggings? Damn it. Damn it, why have we got fish in my damn inventory? Stop giving fish to everyone, dude. What's this little worm doing? Why is he chained up? Is he a witness? Nico will be under trial one day. Yeah, he's absconded at the minute. We don't know. He's on the run. We don't know where he is. There's a damn defendant. Alright, I'm just putting the fish back in their natural habitat. Alright, get in here, Luke. Right, put all your weapons and shit there. You tell him, punishing. He couldn't even get a damn suit. The website crashed. Alright, everyone go to where you need to go. You two. Psst. Up there. Basil, what's up? Do you want to jump on? We're on court, bro. Quickly, Basil, have you got any evidence for me before I jump into court? Alright, take your armor off, dude. No, okay, leave your armor on. Actually, I'll take my armor off. No, I feel like he's going to nick it, though. I'll take it off. Alright, order in the court! Alright. Road, when you're ready. I'd like the court to acknowledge that Luke was more than 10 minutes late, which shows how much he believes about the institution of the current building we're standing under, which I fully believe in. Justice takes time, but does not wait for those who do not want to be served. I object as defense. Not had time to work through his evidence. Doesn't matter. We've got new regulations, and I will provide the evidence in a new discovery. You can offer a new discovery as I provide the evidence, and you can question me on my evidence I provide. I'm representing myself, Rode, and this little worm is here, I guess. Okay, you need to start the proceedings with a statement, Rode. You need to start the proceedings with a statement. You need to state what the case is. Can you confirm what, Stuart? Right, Tuber. You just stay there. No, you need to state what the case is. You need to state why we're here. I have charges on, Stuart. So you need to say what the accusation is. Yeah, I think he's cool, Claire. Are you good, bro? Yo, what's his name? What the hell was that? Okay, Rhodes states you are being accused of kidnapping and murdering of a pet. The pet's name was Dog. State your plea. Guilty or not guilty? Luke Mitchell, 25. Prosecution needs to present evidence first. Okay, I'll present my evidence first. I've got an opening statement, so what's his plea? Guilty or not guilty? On the act of kidnapping, I plead innocent. No, not guilty. You don't plead innocent on that. Thank you, Flash. And on the act of murder of one's pet, you plead I'd like the court to just acknowledge the fact that the defendant just hit me. I'd like the court to acknowledge right now that the defendant just hit me. I'd like the court to acknowledge that the defendant just hit me. Does the court acknowledge that the defendant just hit me? Alright, Cowdy, go upstairs. Alright, well, let's not complicate it too much. I just want the court to acknowledge that the defendant just threw a punch at me. Where did he... The defendant has just left the courtroom. The defendant has just punched... The defendant is now beating up, punishing. We all just saw that. I'd like to acknowledge the court. Does the court acknowledge this? Road, as a judge, does the court acknowledge this? Acknowledge this? Whose side are you on, Claire? Okay. Right. I will proceed with my statement. Give me one sec. Let me get it up. Oh, he's going down. Okay. Luke. A long history of killing people on Minecraft. Only 10 minutes prior, and in fact, just before I read this statement, he almost killed me. He is a man with a sweet tooth for death. Your Honor, members of the court, these are not exaggerations, not rumors. Okay, hold on. We're gonna need to sort him out because you can't have the defendant punching in court. So we're gonna need to restrain him. So give me one sec. Okay, give me one sec. How do I give him slow? How do I make him slow? Hold on, stop punching everyone. Stop. How do I make him slow? Stop. We're low-key ruining this. Hold on. Let me get this. Which one is it? Damn it, where is it? Hold on. Damn it, where is it? Why is everyone beating each other up? It's there in the chat. I'm trying, Road. I need to make one. Okay, let me just do that quickly. Where is it? Natural blocks? I'm looking for, you know what I'm looking for. What the hell is that? Okay, don't distract me. Let me just do this. I need to do this because he's just going to keep doing that until... Let me find what I'm looking for. Can I search in this? Ah. Sorry. I didn't want to have to do that. Okay. Right, we've had to look him up. Okay. Sorry, I will fix your courtroom afterwards. My bad. Okay, let's get back to it. What's up, Basil? Wait, are you my... Wait, what are you to me? Basil. All right, everyone back in the audience. Except, well, Tuberu, you stay there. All right, Tuberu, stop. Can you not fish the... Okay. Thank you. Basil, would you go back up there, please? Oh, okay. I got to finish my statement. My God. Okay, I'm going to take it from the top of my statement. Right. Basil. Basil. Just go in. Go out there. Okay. Right. Back to my statement. We're going to take it from the top. Okay. Right. Luke, a long history of killing people on Minecraft. Only 10 minutes prior to this very court session. In fact, right now we had to chain the defendant up so he didn't hit people. He has hit multiple people during the course of this trial, okay? Your Honor, members of the court. These are not exaggerations, not rumors, not mere pixels on a screen. These are facts known throughout our server. Wherever Luke walks, sword swings. Wherever he roams, hearts drop. Literally, from full to zero. He has built a reputation, not on farms, not on architecture, not on peaceful cooperation, but on violence, chaos, and unending hunger for destruction. And today that pattern brings us here. For when a man, or in this case a player, develops such a reckless obsession with combat, when he treats every creature as a target, when he lunges at anything that breathes, blocks, or wags its tail, tragedy becomes predictable. I stand before you because that predictable tragedy struck my dog, my loyal, tamed companion, whose name happened to be Dog, harmed no one and asked for nothing but to sit, follow, and protect. Luke's history of aggression is not irrelevant. It's not the very key to understanding what happened. It is the very key to understanding what happened. His violent streak didn't stop with players. It didn't stop with mobs. It extended into the innocent, into the defenseless, into the loyal heart of my Minecraft dog. Excuse me. Let the record show. This was no accident. The evidence will show you. This was no misclick. The evidence will show you. This was a continuation of a pattern. Luke's pattern. A destruction without restraint. I will prove that this history of violence, combined with his actions mere minutes before this court convened, paints a clear, undeniable picture. Luke is responsible for the death of my dog, and he acted in line with his known behavior. Today we seek justice, not only for my fallen companion, but to protect the peace from this server, from those who treat life as a toy and death as entertainment. Thank you. On closing, I will tell the jury. We will provide all evidence, and I'll show you exactly why I believe this to be the case. Thank you. No need for a round of applause. I kind of feel bad. Do you know what? I'm actually feeling a bit bad for the defendant. I'm actually feeling bad. That was too harsh. That was too harsh. Oh, what the hell, Claire? Okay, let me provide my evidence. Right. Are we ready to start providing evidence? Luke, do you have any opening statements? Do you have any opening statements? Buddy, I'm feeling a bit bad. I'm genuinely feeling a bit bad. Stop throwing food into the court. Luke, do you have any opening statements? Oh, you made it already. Okay, I missed it. All right, the judge has seen it. Right, I will provide my first piece of evidence. Here in my hand, I have what might just look like an item frame. Luke, do you recall ever seeing this item frame? Do you ever recall knowing of making this item frame? Do you ever recall of holding this item frame? He doesn't recall, but he doesn't deny. This item frame I have in my hands here was part of the plot to kidnap my dog. found in a chest just outside my home. Placed in it was a ransom book describing how he's kidnapped my dog and he's going to hold it ransom until I pay him with netherite armor. A witness who shall not be named, but who's in this jury today, saw this happen. I have on good authority, on written authority, that he saw our defendant here, Luke Mitchell, who he has described exactly in this courtroom, wearing a red top and an eye that is slightly wide, asking for a ransom for my dog. I'll place this into evidence. Okay, why is there string in the evidence? It has been placed into evidence. Okay. My next piece of evidence. Luke says he just killed my dog. But there was a period of time on this server I did not have my dog. My dog was not in my possession. I could not find my dog. And I wondered, where had it gone? Now, I don't have evidence for this, but I saw Luke typing in the chat saying, I have your dog ransom. But we don't have this evidence. I cannot find this on the console at this exact moment. The evidence I'd like to put forward to court, I have decided to bring forward with extenuating circumstances. Okay? There was a deal initially had been made for a guilty plea. There has been no deals made. I will show the evidence. Let me get it up. I present evidence number 2. Luke, do you recognize what I'm showing on the stream currently? Please describe to me where this is and what area you might find it in. Please describe to me where this is, where this exact picture was taken. In fact, don't. That's my hidden room for valuables under my bedroom. Now, would you not... Oh. Wait. What the hell? I'm still providing my evidence. Do you not want to hear all the evidence? Okay, I retract the statements. I acknowledge and retract the statements that Luke typed into the chat. I retract those. I received an objection and I retract those statements. May I continue? Let the court typer or whatever it's called, I forget the name of it, show the objection. You can't call the prosecution a knob, dude. Okay, a scribe. Okay, let the court. Okay, the scribe can. Objections. Okay. I don't know if you guys are understanding how this works. Anyway, I'll carry on. Whatever. Luke has just stated that's my hidden room for valuables under my bedroom. Why do you have my hidden room? Luke Mitchell, 25. The reason that I have your hidden room currently displayed on, which was provided to me with a witness testimony and a warrant I had obtained through the courts. Let the court show that the defendant just punched me again. With a warrant from the courts and a witness testimony, I found this evidence. Okay, moving on to evidence number 2. Now I understand this evidence might be thrown out of the court. No, there's not insufficient evidence. I haven't provided all the evidence. You can't just don't let me. You got to let me finish. Okay, let me move on to evidence number 2. This is my second piece. What's up, Suzuki? This is my second piece of evidence that I shall provide to the court. Let me find it. I have no idea where it's gone. Where the hell has it gone? What the fuck? Okay, what is this? Snipping tool. Oh, sorry. Okay, can I just show that? Ah. This is my second piece of evidence, Your Honor. My second piece of evidence displayed into the chat. Can the jury and the judge please describe to me the room you're currently seeing my dog sat on top of? What does that room remind you of? It reminds me of the room I just showed you. And as Luke described, the room he keeps under his bed where he keeps his valuables. Now, I would describe my dog as valuable. Would Luke? The dog is currently in the seated position. Okay? The dog cannot wander in the seated position. Moving on to my next piece of evidence. So there, that is my... Okay, I think that is actually all my evidence. Let me go back. I actually don't have any more evidence. Okay. I'm working... let me get this back. Oh, damn it. So now the defendants... Jose, you need now to speak on behalf of your client to try and explain some of those things. That's all my evidence for now. 3 strong pieces of evidence. Luke, it's not your time to speak. Punishing. Punishing, you've already been... I dropped the prosecution against you. For your help in discovering... in the discovery phase of that basement. What evidence did you obtain, punishing? Your Honor. Okay, we don't need it, punishing. Okay, hold on. Okay, time out 1 sec. For realism purposes, Jose. You need to claim that I got that evidence out of proper order, the second screenshot, because Luke told me that I can't use it in court, and I just used it anyway. No, wait, Rode. Wait. Jose. You need to object to that evidence, because if you look at the Discord, Luke told me not to use that as evidence, and I actually agreed that I wouldn't use that as evidence, but I've done it anyway. So we kind of need to throw out the second photo. Yeah, Luke, I'm helping you here. That's not food. Yeah, okay. There's been a claim that the evidence is not admissible in court. Would the judge please look at the Discord to decide whether the evidence is admissible? Okay, I will punish you. Punishing, I have the same evidence. Okay, I'll say punishing. I'll save that evidence. You already have immunity. You don't need to dig this fella. The second photo is not. So the first photo is admissible. The second photo is not. Okay, so all we have is the room. I'd like the jury to please... You have to ask the jury to reflect on the fact that it's not admissible, the second photo. Yes. So they have to discredit that. Okay, right, let's just get to sentencing. Okay, Luke, what is your plea? Ask him his pleas again. Yeah, it is non-admissible. You're right, Luke. That would be non-admissible. Closing statements. Okay, Jose, give me your closing statements. Or give Road your closing statements. Overruled. Wow. He already pleaded guilty of murder. Right. Of kidnapping? I actually feel bad. I might drop the case. He killed my damn dog. Okay, can I give my closing arguments? He's retracted the plea. So what are his current pleas? Okay. So his current pleas are not guilty on both, correct? Let's just come back to level. That's another case. Okay, let's keep it focused, guys, because otherwise I'm hella confused. Says, okay, he's pleading not guilty to all charges. Okay, I would like to present some more evidence that I have just found in a new discovery phase. I'd like to present some new evidence, if that's the case, which proves, maybe not that Luke killed my dog, but that he certainly was involved in the kidnap. Can I please present the evidence? Oh, Luke. My bad. I don't think Luke has any evidence. My feeling is that he currently hasn't got any evidence. Okay. Basil, you should be one of my witnesses. All right, I call Basil as a witness. It's a new discovery. If they find evidence during the middle of a court proceeding, you can ask for a new discovery. Basil, I call you as witness, and I will provide another piece of evidence. The witness goes over there, buddy. This is where the witness goes. Got to be there. All right, Cowdy, what the hell are you doing down here? Get back upstairs. Okay, Basil, I have on good authority, as you told me just now in the chat. Did our defendant over here murk your cat? That's for our protection. Did our defendant over here murk your cat? We can see the defendant here not only potentially, theoretically, most probably killed my dog, but has also murdered poor Basil's cat. And has just stated to the courtroom, fuck that cat. I would like to present the second piece of evidence, which shows maybe not that Luke killed my dog, but that he certainly kidnapped it. I'd like to enter evidence 003 or 4, whichever one. If I can find this. Nope, that's the incorrect thing. Okay. If we take a look here. Oh no, you can't see anything there. If we take a look at this screenshot, we can see that Luke, prior to messaging, punishing, did not obtain any NDA. So this makes this piece of evidence admissible in this court. Luckily for us, it is presented quite clearly. His lips are sealed. But what are they sealed from? Well, as we can see at the top of this message, he has no ransom letter, by the way. Punishing, who has now been given immunity, states, you've got rid of them. Luke, all but one. A clear reference to the manufacture and distribution of said ransom letter. He goes on to say, my lips are sealed. You need to be under an NDA. Why would you need to be under an NDA? What other ransom letters have you been creating? Again, I would like to acknowledge Okay, we've already presented that evidence. This evidence... Let me go back to Minecraft. This evidence in combination... This evidence in combination with the evidence I showed of the area perfect for keeping said animal once kidnapped, right under Luke's bed. I would like to close. That's all. I've got closing statements as well. Thank you, Basil. Okay. Luke, have you got any evidence to provide the court? His evidence, he is being his own witness in this case, and he has stated that Punishing created those letters, and he's merely destroyed them. That's his evidence. I think he's just providing witness testimony, and he's using himself as a witness. Which... Okay. All right, let's move it forward. All right, closing statements. There is no evidence. Closing statements. Wait, you can call Punishing as a witness, Luke. Jose, even. Or should we just get to closing statements? No one's going to be killed. This is not how we're not leveling out capital punishment here for a dog napping. Okay. Did you want to call Punish? I wouldn't suggest calling Punishing as your witness, personally. Jose, I wouldn't suggest calling. You don't have to choose. You don't have to get a witness. Okay, only if it benefits your client. In this case, I do not think that would be the case. Okay, do you want closing arguments? Oh wait, why did you want that? Why did you want my opening arguments? For what reason? Luke, you've pleaded not guilty. Jose, do you want to get a hold of your client? He is typing things. This is not admissible, okay? We're not going to make that admissible. My God, Jose, get on top of your client, dude. Not right now, Cowdy. I'm currently in court. Okay, Cowdy's fucked off. They've not chosen to bring you on as a witness, Punishing, and I understand why. And you have immunity from me, so I'm not prosecuting you, but I can't call you as a witness in exchange for that. Okay, right. Closing arguments. I think Claire might have fucked off. Is Claire still here? Just taking this all in, maybe. Your Honour, members of the court, we have reached the end of this case, and the facts speak louder than any sword swing or chat message ever could. We showed you Luke's history, a long trail of PvP aggression, chaos, and reckless violence that has defined his presence on this server. We remind you that not only 10 minutes before this court coven, he nearly killed me as well. That is no coincidence. That is not bad luck. This is a pattern, one that has repeated day after day, victim after victim. And it is this pattern that finally ended in the senseless death of my Minecraft dog. My dog did not provoke. My dog did not attack. My dog existed simply as a loyal companion. One that followed me, defended me, and brought peace to my gameplay. Yet that loyalty was met with cruelty. Luke's obsession with combat, his sweet tooth for death, as said in the opening statements, didn't stop at players or mobs. It extended to the innocent, and today, the evidence makes one truth undeniable. His actions directly caused the death of my dog. Throughout this trial, we've heard no convincing justifications from Luke, no proof of an accident, no credible explanation that breaks the chain connecting his violent nature to this final heartbreaking act. Instead, Jose, do you want to get on top of your client? He's admitting to things he shouldn't admit to in court. We saw exactly what we expected from someone with his record. Deflection, excuses, and the same reckless attitude that brought us here. Members of this court, this is not simply a dog. This is not simply about a dog even. This is about the safety generally on the server. About respecting property, companions, and each other's experiences. If we allow this to go unpunished, we send a message that tame pets don't matter, that violence is acceptable, and that destructive behavior has no consequences. But if we hold Luke accountable, if we deliver justice for the fallen dog, we restore balance, fairness, and security for every player who chooses to make this server their home. So I ask you, choose justice, choose accountability, choose the side that says loyalty and life, yes, even virtual life, deserve respect. Thank you. Those are my closing arguments. Justice for Dog the Dog. Hell yeah. Claire. Alright, we're done. Luke, you got any closing arguments? AI slot, how dare you? Whoa. Objection. I will take no accusations of this court. This is a separate matter. I will take no objection to Jose's accusations. J Choms, what's up, bro? Luke, let your lawyer do the talking, bro. Okay, Ro, do you want to? All right. Luke's putting a plea of not guilty on both counts. How? Are we doing a jury vote? That's everything from me. Are we doing a jury vote and then from the jury vote, Jose rests his case. From the jury vote, you can make a sentence. It's up to you, Ro. As the lawyer, you need to make a determination whether you do a jury or your vote. What's the standing judge doing? I don't know. He's been fishing the flipping defendant for about 20 minutes. I mean, he came really near me at one point. Smelled a bit like alcohol. Road, you will get a final sentencing decision, which is probably the most important aspect of this. I don't think we've got any I think the only non-biased is Tubru and Cowdy. Basil, you're a witness, so I don't think you can be part of the jury. The only jury members we've got are Tubru and Cowdy, and so they will make their decisions, and then you can decide. So once they make their jury votes, oh, Claire as well. Sorry, Claire. I forgot the non-MC people on right now. Okay, Claire as well. We've got 3 members of the jury. We've got Tubru, Cowdy, and Claire. Okay, Claire. Okay, Ro, do you want to ask? Okay, I'll just ask on your behalf because I can speak to everyone at the same time. Why is Basil going to... No, Ro, let's not complicate it. Right. I'll ask on your behalf. Okay, Cowdy... wait. Zilla is also on the jury. Sorry, Zilla's also on the jury. Cowdy, Tubru, Zilla, and Claire. Yeah, that's true, Claire. That's true. Damn right. W, witness selection. W, jury selection tactics. Okay, Claire... Where do you... Okay, I'm just gonna do it, Road, because I can speak to everyone at the same time. Okay, Road has chosen Claire and Zilla. And what about Tubru? Okay, fine. Oh wait, that is an even number. We need one more. Tubru will be the other jury member because he hasn't had much involvement here. Oh, you've told Road your decision. Okay, Tubru, what's your decision? Guilty or not guilty on each count? Cowdy's just saying TP to me. Damn it, Cowdy. W jury. Okay, Zilla will come to you now. All right, Zilla, you go first since Tubru seems to be AFK. On count 1, attempted kidnap. I kind of hope I don't know if it's just in me, like fighting for the underdog. no pun intended, but I kind of hope he gets free. I don't know. I'm just like a bit of like a, I don't know. Sorry. Dude. Who planted damn mushrooms in it? Right. Can you ping? Can you give Zilla a nudge? I think Zilla's died of a... Oh, no, he's there. Okay, guilty on count 1, which is the attempt to kidnap, and count 2. Which is the murder. Okay, 2 counts of guilty. Okay, finally, Tubru. What's your... Oh, no, wait, Tubru hasn't decided, has he? We need 3. Or did we have 3? Why do you have damn netherite armor? Oh, no, I forgot. Damn it, Basil, you got netherite as well. Under stress. Not guilty for count 1 from Tubru for the attempted kidnap and the murder. You good, bro? He's fine. Not guilty on lack of evidence. 2 counts of not guilty. So we've got 2 counts of guilty from Zilla, 2 counts of guilty, not guilty from Tubru. So Claire must have the deciding call. So, Ro, do you want to make your final assessment? Wow. Damn it, they're celebrating already. And I still don't have my damn dog. Oh, man, look how depressed he looks. I feel bad. Claire said guilty on both counts. Right, you have to make a sentencing decision, and it's got to be in minutes, not in hours. Okay. Although we should probably not know what each individual has said. That is probably a bit of an L. Oh, I feel terrible. I might drop the whole charge. Oh, Claire, don't say that. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, this is not going to be a celebration. This is no cause for celebration. All right, Basil, I won't. This is no cause for celebration. Oh, he's guilty of the charges. I'm sorry, Luke. I'm sorry, Luke. Oh, look how sad he is. No, Ro, that's too much. No. It's in minutes, bro. It's not a week. No, it's not a week. You got to do it in minutes, bro, and it's up to 5 minutes. I'm not putting him in jail for a week. 7 Minecraft days. Cowdy, is the jail even done? All right. He's going to be on remand, though, so... Okay, 15 minutes. Fine. He might not come back to stream if we put him in jail for a week. What was I going to say? All right, fine. He'll be on... We're going to put him on tag... until he's remanded to custody, which will be once all the paperwork's done and everything. Case dismissed. No, I don't think the case is dismissed, is it? That means that it's... Anyway. Right, you're out. You're going to have 15 minutes of jail at some point, Luke. Thank you. I'd like to thank the courts. I'd like to thank everyone who's here. I'd like to thank Punishing Who built the courtroom. I'd like to thank all the witnesses. I'd like to thank Tubru. I'd like to thank... Please note that Luke has been evicted. No. You can't do that. You can't do that. No, you can't do that, Punishing. You can't do that. You're very involved in this, Punishing, okay? Do not blow your nose acting like it's clean, thinking there's no boogies in there, bro. You've got boogies in there. The only reason you've escaped justice here is because I needed that evidence. We're letting him out. I need to I hope I haven't ruined a friendship. That's what I'm nervous about. Please respect each other still. Oh no, I feel so bad. Oh no, Luke. Luke, mate, you got... No, whoa! Luke, come here. Luke, come here. Luke, oh, no, mate, you can't go out there, mate. Luke, come here. No, Luke, come here. You got to put... Luke, you got to put this on, mate. Sorry, Luke, you got to wear this. Luke, come here. You got to wear... Oh, no, I just deleted it. Luke, you got to wear this. No, not in there. Come out of there, mate. Come out of there. Have some self-respect. There we go. Right. Oh, I'll fix that. All right, there. All right, let me fix all this. All right, Luke. Right, you're on remand. Behave while you're on remand. Otherwise, you'll be sent straight to jail. All right, let me fix the court. I'll let you guys fix that. I can't be asked. Sorry. All right, Luke. You're free until you're free until. There we go. W roleplay, everyone. I feel terrible. I never want to be in this position ever. I feel genuinely terrible. Oh my god. Yeah, you can create a law firm. I guess you'll have... I really feel bad, Claire. I mean, it was your bloody sentencing. You wanted him down the damn electric chair. Really nice job on this courtroom punishing, by the way. All right, Luke. You just have to keep that... Yo, chill. Justice. The air seems clearer. The sky bluer. I know. We're gonna start having jail sentences for assault. Guys, chill. Basil, chill. Luke, chill. All right, Luke. You don't have to wear that all the time. Well, maybe you do have to wear. You gotta wear one of those items at least some of the time, so we know who you are. We know your real intentions. This was great. All right, I should really fix this. Punishing, can you fix this for me? Oh, I feel so bad. I really feel like that. That did not feel like mentally a good exercise for me. Okay, I'm going home. I really don't know, Jose, man. I didn't ask my dog to be killed, to be fair. Yo, what's up, Jack? Yeah, Claire, we can't forget that. We can't forget that. He may look like a sweet, innocent lad in the courtroom, but we can't forget what he was found guilty of. That's the reality. He is now a guilty man. My God, this is like reality. This hurts my brain a bit. I feel really bad. I feel really bad. Did you guys enjoy that bit? Okay, was this a good segment? That's the real question. I think he has a criminal record now. He's currently on remand. Okay. Yeah, I quite enjoyed that. I think I'd be quite a good lawyer. All right, I'm coming, Cowdy. Oh, I really feel bad. I can't forget what he did though. I don't know any. Let me go pay respects. Let me go pay respects. Everyone come pay respects to the dog. Basil. I did not use AI. Maybe I did. Who cares? You're still guilty. My evidence was weak. But to be fair, I had weak evidence, but I presented it in a way that that still got the conviction. I'd mind you. It was convincing enough to get the conviction. But oh my, dude, this is like a mega prison. Oh my lord. Jose, objection. What? Are these like the slanderous newspapers? These are the slanderous tabloids. I see where the lawyers are working. Wow, dude. That is dope. Yo. Damn. Do you want some bedrock? Do you want? You gotta make the cages and stuff. I guess you're gonna make them out of bedrock. Punisher, you're gonna have to talk to the government about that. Make a case, Jose. Buddy. Buddy boy. Make a case. I did not neglect that dog. I fed him pork chops every day. I built him a home. The only person left that needs some justice here is Nico. I miss our calls. I never called you. Oh shit, I've got to end that stream. Oh man, I feel conflicted. Luke's life will forever be affected by this. He's only a young man. This is not going to be on his record forever. All right, Cole is the goal. Loki, you need some scran. Who's spamming the door already? Damn, the little... How did they name you? He had water. And fire. And a home. Look at this. This was a beautiful home. We both stayed here. To be honest, Jose, that's what I would have led with to state your case way stronger. I think that was the strongest argument you made. I think you should have used that to say that I was a causing factor of the dog's death. Are we getting dinner? I'm not going to do it on stream. Too much money. What did the sign on the door say? I didn't even clock. Cowdy, you're going to have to wait till officials here, bro. I can't be spawning you in a crazy bunch of stuff. Alright, what do you need? Nah, wait till officials here. Yeah, should I make some cheese toasties? No, I'll just do it off stream. Yeah, I prefer, to be honest, we need to do the cereal bar taste test. Alright, I'll do that in a bit. Cheese toasties. Nah, I don't really want... I want to just enjoy them later. It's like, it feels like if I'm doing it for like content on stream, I'm not enjoying it as much. Alright, let me get some. Alright, let me exit this for a minute. Alright, I might need a little... Give me a 2-minute break. Oh, well, there we go. We'll come back. That was fun. Crazy. That was stressful. I actually felt nervous going into that. Claire will never find out what the sign on the door said. It's just your opinion, Jose. Yeah, I think you were. What did it say, Claire? I didn't even clock. Right, well, there we go. The day was alright. We went to Winter Wonderland. But then after like 2 hours, they said you can't film with a GoPro. So I was like, well, I'll L off the video. I mean, I'll post the video. Obviously, I would do the edit tomorrow. It's a bit sad because it was like the first one today. Like conceptually, what we're gonna do is too little, too late. Yeah, you should have made that as an argument, Luke. Yeah, I was just a bit of an L. They're too focused on that sort of stuff, in my opinion. But like, I don't understand why you can't film with a little GoPro. It really, like, it didn't really make sense to me. But I accepted it. I understand. It's like, whatever. I still got a bit of a vlog. I'm gonna get it out. And then yeah, basically it was a sort of structure that I'm gonna use for future vlogs where we can get a short video from that as well. But I don't think we'll be able to. That's what I think, Jose. That's why I was like, I don't really like, if I was getting hundreds of thousands of views at the minute, then I'd be like, obviously that's a big L if I went to do an idea and it completely flops. But yeah, you still get a good amount of content in it. Especially you get to see quite a lot there. I would have liked to do a few of the things like they got like a little gun range with the air guns and stuff like this. It was quite cool. But you get to see, I tried Bratverse, which was cool. But I don't know, man. Winter Wonderland is a bit of an L. Like, it's so corporate. It's like the corporate imaginings of what like a Christmas festival should look like. It's quite cool though. That being said, I actually think it is quite cool. I mean, I paid only £1 to get in.